Marcus, that's the end of the mock driving test. And we're just happy that we survived, right? So crazy driving, man.
Oh no, I know that one.
I think
thing.
you wanted to try and crash the car, like be the
No,
first,
no,
right?
that was not. That was not my intention at all.
So, major, you literally were gonna crash the car.
Yeah.
And without trying to break your confidence.
Am I?
Move to the right.
Am I?
Okay.
Once you pass
You
the
can
test.
get a car at 16.
Yes, you can
okay,
legally own a vehicle and everything like that.
So when did you get your first car?
My first car was at 16, actually.
yeah,
My grandmother bought it for me, and it was this little beat-up Volkswagen Cabriolet.
Yeah.
It was a convertible, though.
Okay.
So,
come on, the girls, yeah.
oh no, it wasn't that good of a convertible.
And what's the test like in America?
The one.
Hey guys, welcome to FM Driving School, your #1 place in order to help you pass your theory test and your driving test. Today we're actually with one of our unique students. He's been driving for over 10 years in America as a law enforcement officer, as you're going to find out. So actually he's been driving around chasing after bad guys in America. So we're going to see if we can get him a driving license in the UK, and let's see how he fares out. Now don't forget guys, we're on every single social media. Just check out at FM Driving. So follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Go to our site as well, fmdrivingschool.co.uk, where you get loads of tips if you're learning to drive, if you want to know what your driving lessons are going to be like. If you want to pass your theory test, then go to the site, fmdrivingschool.co.uk. And the last thing, if you don't mind, click the button to subscribe. It's only a button in the right hand corner of your screen, but it makes a big difference to our channel. So please guys, share, like and subscribe. And also if you want to help fund our channel, there's a button as well where you can give us a little token of gift. It does really help us in order to gain all the materials that we need in order to give you a better visual, better audio in our videos that we edit. Thank you for watching. So we're with Michael right now. We're doing a driving mock test. Michael, tell me about your driving experiences. So tell me what you've done in the past.
Been driving since I was 16.
Sure.
I learned manual stick to start out with. Eventually going to.
You're from where?
I'm from the U.S.
Okay.
So
they drive on the other side of the road, right?
Yep, we drive on the right-hand side, not the left. So I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah.
I think I got that down pat, but that was a big change at first. And then I've been doing my last job. And I actually haven't told you this. My last job, I was in law enforcement. So I spent all day in a police car.
Okay. No
Always driving. Yeah.
Were you driving it?
Oh yeah. No, I've actually been in high-speed chases and dealt with all kinds of stuff like that.
In UK or in America?
No, in the U.S. That's what I did back then. So I actually do have a lot of driving experience, but again, it's U.S., not U.K.
Oh, that's why you keep driving in and out of like.
A little bit. I have done that several times.
Okay, yeah, which we've been having a go at you for. All right.
Yeah, but that's fine. I need that. I don't want to be cocky in this situation or anything. So yeah, but so I do have a lot of experience.
Okay, so you've had a lot of driving experience. You're a police officer back home.
I was technically a sheriff's deputy. Was the title.
All right. But the only thing is you drive on the other side of the road. So you've done a test in America, right?
Yes, I did the test when I was 16.
What's the test? 16 is it? When can you guys drive legally then in that country?
15 with a supervised person, usually an adult parent, and then 16 you're on your own once you pass the test.
You can get a car at 16.
Yes, you can legally own a vehicle and everything like that.
So when did you get your first car?
My first car was at 16, actually. My grandmother bought it for me, and it was this little beat-up Volkswagen Cabriolet.
Yeah.
It was a convertible, though.
Okay. So come on, the girls, yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't that good of a convertible.
And what's the test like in America?
The one that I did was way out in the middle of nowhere, and it was pretty much a closed course. Like we didn't go on any major roads. The roads that we used were actually dead road, like abandoned roads. So they kept them clean, but they weren't used by main public traffic. And it was more, they were focused more on, are you stopping at like railroad signs? Are you stopping correctly? Are you indicating in time?
So you don't go to the main roads with traffic or anything?
No. They were more focused on how do you operate the vehicle, and then the idea being that you learn on the roads and stuff through experience more than anything.
Okay. Is there like a minimum amount of hours you have to do anything like that? Okay.
No, because the whole idea is that when you're 15 to 16, you're driving as much as possible with parents and friends and things like that. Or not friends, but
How long is that course? Just out of curiosity.
It took me about 30 minutes. So about the same amount of length.
And you passed first time?
I did pass the first time. And it does, they do ask you some questions and things like that as well. They want to make sure you can brake and this and that. But and they are more lenient with you using your own car.
Okay. So you bring your own car along?
Yeah, so you can bring your own car as long as
without the pedals or anything?
No pedals. In fact, I hadn't even seen those till I came here.
Oh, no. So, fair enough. Okay, so that's your driving experience. So what we're now going to do is, like I said, we're going to do a mock test.
Okay.
And we'll show the viewers how it goes.
As you can see, even ourselves were a bit shocked. We didn't know that our student has actually been driving around in America for over 10 years as a police officer or sheriff deputy, as he mentioned. Sometimes students, when they come, they're a bit embarrassed to talk about, their experiences, purely because now they're back to square one, trying to do a driving test, which is quite normal. It's not a problem. So that's not a problem. We don't mind. Our job as a teacher is to assess you, to teach you guys. So every information does help us out. Nonetheless, guys, let's go into now the mock driving test, and we'll see how the student progresses with the driving test. Again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. It's only a button, but it makes a big difference to our channel.
Alright, so Michael, we're outside the test center. We're going to do a mock test. It's your first ever mock test. The first thing you're going to do when you come to the test center is just sign some insurance paper. Then he's going to check your eyesight. So he's going to make you read a number plate. So for example, let's read, see that Mercedes on the left there? I don't know if you can see it. On the left, this side.
Yes.
Read that number plate.
So it's going to be Whiskey Delta 19 Lima Hotel Mike.
Yes, good. So they're going to make you read the number plate first. If you can't read it, they'll terminate the test. Okay, then you're going to do one question about the car. So for example, they might ask you, let's see, how would you check the brakes are working?
If I wanted to check that the brakes were working, I could pump the brakes to make sure, and then... So I could pump the brakes to make sure that the pressure is good, and then if I needed to, I could also check the reservoir on the brake liquid.
Okay. So also, as you press the brake, it shouldn't feel loose or slack. It shouldn't feel
right. It should be tight.
It shouldn't move to one side or the other. Okay. That's another way of answering it. Okay, good. So they're asking one question about the car, one while you're driving. Then you're gonna jump in. He's going to explain to you the test is about 30 to 40 minutes long. So most likely on the 40 minutes mark. And you're going to do one maneuver out of the 3. So we know there's bay parking. If the test center has bays, like this test center has bays, you're going to have to reverse into a bay. Okay. One maneuver out of 3, and possibly the emergency stop. Okay. You assume you're going straight unless the examiner says otherwise. Okay. Any questions on that? No. Okay, so we're at the test center. We're going to start from now. The first thing we're going to do is a maneuver. You're going to get out the bay and reverse in one of the bays, please. Okay.
In any direction as far as...
Any direction, your choice. Okay. You're going to reverse into the bay.
We're going to go that way. We're going to go up 1. Watch out for that biker.
Good. Okay, I'd like you to move on from here, turn left at the gates, please. Okay.
I do want to bring
it to Matt.
I'm going to bring it to a stop for just a second.
Go to the end.
Okay. The floor mat actually got in front of the clutch.
Okay. Just stop here. Handbrake neutral. I'll fix the mat.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what happened there. Let's see. Because when I went to press on it, the clutch...
No problem.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, go for it.
turn left at the end of this road, please. At the roundabout, I'd like you to turn left.
Okay.
Safe. I like to find somewhere safe to stop.
Okay. Am I?
Move to the right, please.
Am I too close to them?
Yeah. Look how close you are. Look how close you are. Move to the right. Right.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, it's alright. Carry on.
Right.
Okay, carry on.
Okay.
Okay. Carry on, driver, please.
Okay.
As you can see, we're literally an inch away, 1 second away from having a major collision with the car next to us. So I did intervene. The student naturally was quite defensive, shocked obviously at first. Why did we stop him? Then only to realize we're very close to colliding with the car next to us. Now we do analyze the thought process the student was going through in their head. Don't forget, this learner is actually a police officer driving in America, chasing after cars, so he knows how to drive quite fast and how to react. So obviously it's a bit shocked to him. Now we're gonna go through and analyze his mistakes in next part of the video, so go to our channel FM Driving School. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is part 1. Go to our channel for part 2 and go to our site as well. We're gonna go through loads more details and clips and information about how to pass your driving in your theory test.